Brandon, Manitoba, community under a state of emergency this morning. The Assiniboine River is rising fast, and Canadian forces are now heading in to the region to help. Several hundred soldiers, in fact, will go to hard-to-reach areas to work with local officials to deal with the rising water. No properties have been flooded in Brandon yet, but about 900 homes and businesses in the community of 40,000 are in danger. Manitoba's Premier Greg Selinger asked the Prime Minister yesterday for help, military help, and Stephen Harper says the province has his full support and cooperation. Andrew Lee has the very latest from Brandon.
The Assiniboine River has achieved historic levels. As you can see behind me, it has never reached this level before since Brandon has been here. Now, yesterday morning, the city declared a state of emergency. By noon hour, the Premier came here to take a tour of the scene. Then by the evening, well, the military had been called in. And still, citizens are worried that may not be enough. The city is frantically trying to raise its dikes. However, the people living directly behind them have concerns.
Day by day, we're beating records, and now there's fear. People are getting water in their basements. You know, we've been really proactive. We've moved things. We've got plans in place, but it'll be a shame to have to leave this.
For others who live outside the dikes, the help from the military may not come soon enough.
It's a crazy dam they're building over there, separating me from my city. They're cutting me off. And they've got this massive water-filled tube lying on top of a dike that was built to be 2 feet above the century flood level. No, 4 feet above the century flood level. It's like crazy high.
What's contributed to this emergency is the amount of moisture this area of the province has received. Just over a week ago, this area was covered in snow. Now, on top of that, we learned late last week that a faulty gauge in a river in Saskatchewan allowed experts to seriously underestimate how much water is coming this way. Now, to add to that, the weather forecast. For today, tomorrow, and the day after that, moisture, more moisture. Andrew Lee, CBC News, Brandon, Manitoba.